Just to preface, the voiceover will not match up with the video that you're seeing on screen, so you're welcome to watch back a second time through and better have an idea of what the video you're watching is. Anyway, we arrived on a Wednesday via the London Heathrow Airport and would take the tube, that is the London Underground, from the airport all the way to Aldgate, which is the station right next to our hotel, Hotel Saint, which we absolutely loved. We would wake up, see the streets of London beneath us, make our way walking across the London Bridge, seeing Tower Bridge off in the distance, and arriving to Borough Market for full English. At least Carly enjoyed full English breakfast. I enjoyed a sausage roll at Maria's Market Cafe in Borough Market before the full market itself would open around 10 a.m. Maria's was open sooner, so we had breakfast there and then moved on to the London Eye, for which we had a booking at 10:45 and would enjoy the full 30-minute carousel over and above the streets of London, seeing Westminster Bridge and Elizabeth Tower, also known as Big Ben, and the Parliament Building, and so much more, especially off in the distance, seeing things like St. Paul's that's not in the video, and the Shard, and so on and so forth. But we would continue our trek through the city of Westminster on Thursday, kind of just doing all the touristy things, seeing the Royal Horse Guard and Trafalgar Square, and making our way to Fowl, where we'd find some wonderful fried chicken sandwiches, and we would kind of settle in for the night that night to watch Deadpool and Wolverine at the Everyman Theater on couches with full-service bar and restaurant within the theater, waiters who come to your chair. It was a delightful experience, and we'd wake up on Friday prepared for the big concert day, that is Taylor Swift's Eras Tour. But first, we would have the full Borough Market experience. We'd have sausage rolls from Ginger Pig and a donut to share from Bread Ahead, and we would have paella made fresh directly in front of us, and some bao buns and bubble tea. And after Borough Market, we would once again take the tube to Wembley Stadium and join the 92,000 there to see Taylor at her Eras Tour in London. And on Saturday, we would have a much calmer day. We would kind of slow things down a bit, have afternoon tea, which was delightful, go and see a show on the West End that was the Phantom of the Opera at His Majesty's Theatre, which was intense and wonderfully depicted and beautifully acted and beautifully performed, and it was truly an experience I'll never forget. And we would finish out our trip with a brief, well, not so brief, a day trip out of London down to the southern coast of England and Eastbourne. We would take the overground train about 2 hours to Eastbourne, then take a bus 30 minutes over to the Seven Sisters Country Park, and then walk about a mile to the beach where we'd see those wonderful cliffs, and you'll see some of the countryside along the train and other things in the video. But there are many moments that will stand out among the trip, but chief among them is that I deeply, deeply appreciated the time that I could spend with my wife in a new city and have new experiences that we'll remember and cherish forever. And for that, I'm incredibly thankful. So I'll end this video with you just enjoying the chimes of Big Ben at noon on Thursday.